Hi lovely people, it's Rachel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're a returning viewer. Today is Thursday. I almost sounded surprised by that. Thursday the 7th of January, and I thought I would take you along on my midweek check-in. And also I'm going to be planning out next week as well in my EC Life Planner. So we're going to put that to one side just for now. And what I'm going to do is, as I say, find my current tending list in my power sheets and make a start. You can see I really did prepare well, but I felt like I'd done everything on that I needed to. And I'm just going to have a quick bit of an update from my planner and see how we're doing with some of these things. So because I am trying to reduce the number of books that I go into or things I go into a day at a time, I haven't necessarily been doing my tending sheets every day, or my tending list every day, and that's fine because what I've been doing instead is to track it in here, and then I'll just transfer it when I come to have a look at my my midweek and see how we're doing. So, oh yeah, we're not doing great with those vitamins, are we? Which is bad because apparently my iron is still stupidly low. But never mind, it will sort eventually. Right, have I been doing that? Yes, I have done that this week. So I'm just having a look through my daily and weekly action things. Yes and yes. And yes, I definitely did do that. Okay, yes, I finished a sock, so that definitely counts as finishing at half. My Runkeeper goal, let's have a look and see where we're at for this week. I have been endeavouring to walk a lot more, which has been great, and I'm actually really enjoying it. And at the moment, I am 34.26% of the way to my goal for the month, which is pretty good given it's only the 7th. Happy days. Okay, so those are like my weekly things. Now let's have a little look at the monthly ones. So I have finished setting up 2021 budgets. Yes, that is now completely done. I have mapped out my business year ahead. That is totally done. Now, a functional work planner, I'm going to put halfway because I basically have got something set up, but because I'm waiting on my Cocoa Daisy January kits to come in, it's not really done. So it's sort of there, but the structure of it is there, and I haven't even started thinking about a bedtime routine. So these things will come in useful for when I come to be looking at what I need to do next week. A couple of notes on these. My walking, yes, that's to walk more than a mile a day. I'm doing quite well with that. Water, I've not started tracking it, so I'm leaving that off completely at the moment. Mood tracking, 20 minutes with God, yes, we're doing that. Iron and vitamin D, yeah, I need to get a bit better with those. So, put that to one side. And the next thing that I like to do midweek is just to have a little look through where I'm up to add in the weather for the rest of the week, and also just to update a few bits. So I can see, let's have a see what we've done already. Oh, me time yesterday. Oh yes, finished first sock. This is going to be a proper all over the place because this is how my brain works. So just to explain a little bit about what this is and how I've got it set up. So I've divided my sections in my vertical with these labels down the side. So the top section is notes for the day. It's things that are happening on that specific day that have to happen that day. If they don't, basically, well, they're not going to happen, or they're pointless. There's no point in me knowing that the kids went back to school on Tuesday. I need to have seen it on Monday. Then I've got a little section for the Cocoa Daisy challenge, I've got my countdown here as well in my notes section for the crochet along, the Attic 24 one, which starts tomorrow. Exciting. Then I'm using some little icons across the top here, which are to show what cleaning or house jobs that I need to do. So I've got vacuuming, I've got budget check-ins. The heart is at the moment for like cleaning bathrooms and things, or the kitchen, giving it an extra deep clean. I'm going to need some different icons for that, which are on my design list. That was to denote my mum's birthday yesterday. Hopefully they got cake in heaven. And so I just thought that was a really neat way of just showing the little tasks that I've got there as the week goes on. Then in my to-do section, these are basically appointments or specific things that I have to get done. At the moment it's just been appointments, and it kind of includes that as well. And then this bottom section I decided to divide it into me time, gratitude and remember. So me time is I want to write down something that I've done each day that was you know, something I enjoyed, something that I was having fun with. Yeah, I mean on Tuesday it was so crazy that day work wise. I mean I worked from 9 AM till 10 PM. So yeah, did a few rows on my socks, yeah, that was it. Or something about Animal Crossing or reading or whatever. And then gratitude is the EllieBeth Gratitude Challenge, and I haven't actually filled in yesterday's because I forgot to do it. I did think about it, I just didn't do it. And then my remember section is just a little bit of a summary of the day, about my mood, how I'm feeling, you know, and just keeping an eye on that, because although I've done year in pixels before, I actually have found for the last few weeks actually writing something down has just helped keep me on track with it. Oh, and then I put the weather, because I like to have the weather. January socks, I finished the first one. So we can, and the rainbow corner to corner that I'm doing, I finished the January colours, which is very exciting because now I can get a better idea of what my finished size will be. Okay, so I still have a couple of tasks to do this week. I still have my tax returns to do, yay. I've still got a Cocoa Daisy blog post due next week, and I've still got to go and collect prescriptions, which will probably be Friday or Saturday, not quite sure. Right, let me grab my phone and let's get the weather in for the rest of the week. So I'm using stickers from LinousPots. Why will my weather app not open? There we go. Potential disruption due to snow and ice. Yes, I think we got that. So today is snow. There isn't actually a snowy one on this. Might have to. I think I might actually just use that to show snow. That'll work. So today is a snowy day, and I might just write like snow next to it because that's a genius move, isn't it, Rachel? Right, highs and lows for today. 1 and -1. And I have just been putting them actually on the sticker, which has been quite nice. Tomorrow is snow. 2 and -6. Flipping it, that's going to get a bit chilly tonight. And sunny on Saturday. But it's England, so let's put a sun with a cloud because it will be. And then Sunday is rain. Back to normal. And 5 and 4, so it's going to start warming up a bit. Oh, now Mr. Sheep or Mrs. Sheep, you're going to have to move up a little bit. You are, so I can get my weather sticker in. Thank goodness that you're a repositionable sheep. There we go, let's put you there instead. I think I've moved that about 5 times. What to say, 5 and 4. Okay. So yeah, snow tomorrow. And then I wonder, have I got any snowflake stickers? I will have somewhere. Or shall I just try and draw one or something? Or just write snow? Yeah, let's just get oh, I've got a gold glittery pen, that will do. Snow. And snow. There we go. That'll do the job, won't it? Okay, so there's quite a lot of kind of detail on these pages, as you can see. And I'm looking at how I'm going to recreate that next week, because I'm using an old format mini kit. I call it mini kit because, well, essentials kit, because it's actually from the Advent Calendar Experience, and this was the With Brave Wings. So I've got a weekly core page, I've got the deco, oh, love the colours in this, and I've got the washi. And then I have some of the additional pages from the Advent, and I'm just thinking about whether I've got any of the words, but I bet I haven't. So I've just got some different things there as well. So we shall see how it goes and how it comes together. And I grabbed that decal out, which was also in the Advent, because I thought, I kind of want to put that somewhere in my planner, which I might just do. It could sit here, couldn't it? It'd be quite nice. I've got my name there, I could have it. I could sort of, just wonder about whiting out some of that, or, oh, I could put it there, because I was going to cover that as well. Oh, I don't know. Should I put it in my January tab? No. Oh, I should really have a look back through that as well. Can't decide, gonna leave it to one side just for now. Let me know where you've put yours if you got the Advent. So the other thing I just want to do is just whiz down my kind of inbox section and just make sure that I am on with stuff. Yeah, done that, decided on that. Yeah, that's done. That's been done, that's done, that's done. Okay, so that's kind of a mixture of ideas and to-dos really over here. And just to make it easier, I'm just going to highlight what I've actually done. And then I know what I still need to be looking at. Okay. Right, good. On to the next page. Alright, it's a brand new page. All I've done is to put in my wacky holidays from Every Minute a Story. And I'm going to pop in my quote box at the top, because that always feels like a good place to start. There we go, fits perfectly, which is always nice. And then I'll have my this week header. Oh, it feels so nice being back in a vertical planner, it really, really does. It just, I don't know, there's just something about it. Then I need some habit trackers, which is, I'm going to come unstuck because I don't have everything that I would normally have in these sheets, because they were designed to kind of add things in really. So I'm going to grab my sticker folder, which is this beast. Oh dear. And do I have a tracker section, or am I just in functional? Probably just in functional at the minute. Let's see if I find some habit trackers. Oh, I've got big ones. Right, we'll use one of these then. And let's go for pink, because why not? Why not, eh? Oh, there we go. Often a lot of the seconds or samples end up in my sticker folder, so there we go. And this is going to be for my sort of tending list items. So let me find those. Should be in my headers somewhere. I know I had them out the other day. Ooh. You'd think I'd have this organised, wouldn't you really? Ah, there we go. Right, what other colours have we got in this? What shall I go for? I might actually use that kind of orchid-y kind of colour there for my tending list down here. And then I want to have on it the same as I've got this week, just whilst I'm trying to get those habits sorted. So, time with God in the mornings or at some stage in the day, walk more than a mile, and vitamins and iron. Okie dokie, so that's on my list there. What do you know, you get a plan with me and a song when you come here, isn't it great? Now, what else do I want to include? I really liked having these of what I'm reading, what I'm making, sort of stickers in place. So let me find my Penguin Joes. Oh, or do I want to use my Munchkins? That's a tricky decision, isn't it? Joe or Munchkins? Joe. Munchkins. I've used Joe for a couple of weeks. I want to use my Munchkins. So I've got in here, which is, this was the teeny tiny pouch that was in the Advent. So you could choose a size of planner pouch. So that was the smallest and that was the largest to fit your planner. So you can see it's got that gorgeous butterflies, hummingbird fabric, butterfly label, some stitching, and it's nice and it's quite padded to protect your planner. But I've been keeping my Munchkins and Every Minute a Story stickers on discs and dividing them up using the dashboard things that Marge has. So they've been really good and they just fit really nicely in here. So helpfully I've pulled that out to the hobbies one at the top. So let me find a reading, a crochet and a knitting if I can. If not, I know that my order came in from Once More with Love yesterday, so I will have something that I can use. Oh, these are all planner related. Come on. Have I not got a reading one? I must have. That's no good, is it? Well, apparently ordering from Etsy is a hobby. Yes, well, I know what I mean. Oh, sure I had. Oh no, maybe I didn't have any yet of the knitting ones. Right, well there's the reading one, so that's good. Let's go purple. So that could be what I'm reading. And then if I haven't got any in here, the sewing. I do need to do some sewing actually. Animal Crossing. No. Okay, they must be in my new order then. I'm sure I'd already got some. Right. Let's see what we've got. Okay, there's the crochet. And there's the knitting. Good. Found them. Happy days. And then I will need at some stage to punch those and get them onto my desks. So that can be crochet, and then knitting. I'm not knitting anything that big, I'm knitting socks, so I'll use that one. There we go. I shall keep my Munchkins handy though. I do love using them, they're just so cute, and it's always that thing, if it's nice using something you're not made. I know it sounds daft, but there you go. And so next week I will come in and fill out what I'm actually working on project-wise and what I'm reading. I need a checklist down here ready to add to. Let's bring a pink, a lighter pink in. You can see what I was saying about I always get the seconds. This one's not quite cut right, which is why I've got it. You can get things off, you just have to be very, very careful with them. A little bit delicate. Okay, that's fine. So next week I know that I need to put on my Cocoa Daisy blog, needs to go at the top of the list because it's due for then to be published on Thursday. What else? Hopefully there'll be nothing else to transfer from that list. Anything from my monthlies on here? Let's see. Yeah, I want to start my fabric inventory next week, so because I have quite a lot, and I just want to make sure that I've got things. Well, I want to make sure I'm using what I've got, you know, because you don't want to just have stuff and never use it. And then anything from my monthly list. No, not really. Oh, Dad's top needs mending. Mend Dad's top. It's a jumper, it just needs a bit of darning, which means I have to learn to darn. Okay, I want to try and create the same headings down the side as I've got, but I know that I haven't got all the words because the new format sheet have more. So I can still do to do, I can still do me time, or shall I see if I've got one of the little samplers that's got those on? I bet I have somewhere. Let's have a see. Because when you order from me, you get a couple of little mini samplers in your order, and they do quite often. Oh, I need some of those. She says happily, oh, I need some of those as well. And I'm just hoping that there might be a word one in. Yes, how about that? Bingo. Right. In fact, I'm going to take a couple of those and put them on my little mini sampler discs as well. So yes, there are new mini samplers out there. So I wonder if you've ordered recently whether you'll be getting one. You'll have to see, won't you? Okay. So I have a plan for that. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to put those on last because, as I learnt this week, if I put them on early on, I end up having to lift them to put them back down again, which is just annoying. So up the top is basically day specific things. So things like if we're going to any bills that are due, if we've got something specific for work or school. And next week, the main thing that is I need to mark is it's sticker day on Wednesday, which is very exciting. So let's choose a sticker and pop it on. And I'm going to put it on one of these little event labels. So Wednesday is sticker day. Oh, I love that. Because for every minute of story, it's also make your dream come true day. Isn't that fun? That's the only reminder I really need. So now I need to put in my appointments. Now, there's a few of these, so we'll use these. And then I'll use some of the ones that were done on one of the other sheets, which coordinated with all of the mini kits that were in the Advent. So on Monday I will have teaching to do. On Tuesday I have teaching. And on Wednesday I teach a little bit earlier in the day. Oh no, I'm not teaching Tuesday because they've moved to Wednesday, but I will then be teaching on Thursday morning. And the only other appointments I think I'm going to have, oh, it's book club that night, so I'll put that in. Church on the morning. Right, which other one coordinates with this? That orange goes, doesn't it? Yeah. And I think we've also got a wellbeing evening with school. Oh, I can't put orange next to purple, that will just absolutely do my head. And it'll be worship group on the Wednesday night as well. Oh, I can't stick straight either, can I? Everything's going wonky. Never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Well, it might be rehearsal. We'll have to see what happens, whether they decide we can't be rehearsing. Okay, so let's write these in. So that's 4:40, teach times 2, 1 PM, teach times 3, 7:30, rehearsal, and then we've got 9 AM, teach times 1, that's something with school event, and 7:15 book club, which means I really need to finish off Bill Johnson's The Way of Life, which is very good. I'm enjoying it at the moment. And that's church for live stream. Okay, so on my book list I'm going to go put The Way of Life. It's interesting, I'm quite enjoying it, but I have to say his writing style can be quite tricky to follow at times. Okay, now I had a plan for this because I like to pop down what week we are in terms of the term. So on this one I had that little flag with 1 out of 6, so this gets a little teardrop, and actually I'm going to line it to that. Oh no, I'm not, that looks poo. We'll go up here again with 2 out of 6. Not that, you know, weeks and terms and dates really have very much meaning anymore, but it is useful to know, especially with the girls being learning at home and online learning. It's helpful to kind of have that, just to know where we are sort of in the grand scheme of things, I was going to say, but yeah, I know what I mean. Mouthful of coffee. Did I tell you to get a brew? Because we're nearly half an hour in, so I really should have done. Okay. What else do we need in on Monday? Not very much. Right, I need to put in, or I want to pop in, my Cocoa Daisy challenge. So I'm going to use these little asterisks, which are not out yet as a separate sheet, but they will be, because aren't they cute? They're so fab. And then we'll have you, and we'll have you, and we'll have yeah, another orange. And I've got in my notebook, I have got my Cocoa Daisy challenge printed off, so let's just jot that in. So 17th is Sticky Note Sunday. And what I tend to do is mark whether I've posted or whether something else, or if I've posted the actual prompt. I find that useful. Tipex time, because it isn't Pocket Love that day. That's for the next one. That's what you get for trying to be clever, Rachel. Oh dear. That dry a sec. So 14th is Cocoa Daisy notepad. Side view. Of course, Sticker Saturday. And then Wednesday. Oh, guess who waffled on for so long that the video cut off? Never mind. We'll just jump straight back in where we are. Alright, so I've reached the stage now where I've put in my notes section, I've put in my to-do section. So I'm going to put the little headers in along the side. And then I'm going to use some washi to divide off the next section. And I think I'm going to use this one. So this is pretty. Let's go right across there with that. There we go. Oh, I just need a ruler or something for there. Go. Just tear that. And then the other side. This is annoying me. Let's just do what I figured out I could do ages ago. There we are. Then turn it elsewhere on the coil so that you get it to lie flat. And then on this one. And then my next little section is my me time section, gratitude and remember. So I'm going to put in, having just done that, I'm now going to turn it back again. I'm going to put in my little remember sticker. And then I wanted to use probably some of these for the gratitude. Let's see what I've got. Yeah, I've got half boxes here that I can do. So let's get some of these colours together. Oh, I've got space for more washi here and I want to use it because it's so pretty. So I'm going to do this one. There we go. And I'm going to go quite mad with the deco as well because there's tons of it and it's all so beautiful. I've been looking forward to using this little kit since I designed it. Okay. Right, half boxes then. So let's get you in. Right, get these half boxes in now. Not going to be quite enough space for another one and the weather sticker, but I can put my weather up here I suppose, can't I, because I've not got like the cow countdown up there anymore. So yeah, I'll come along here I think. I'm going to need one more and I don't really have one that necessarily fits with the colour palette, but I could make that work, couldn't I? Hopefully it won't stick out like a sore thumb. There we go. So those are for the EllieBeth Gratitude Challenge. So let me go through and write these in. So the 11th is self-care. Unusual sound. Midweek feeling. Okay, then Thursday, stop and think. Something gold. A comfort. And in the evening. Alright. Sharon, who's on my creative planning team, puts the challenge together, so it's always fun seeing what prompts she comes up with and adds on to things. Oh, there we go. And then I want to have some scallop stickers above there, or some sort of sticker there where I can just write down something that I've done for me each day. I have got those, which should be really pretty, I suppose. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll use those. So, can I match them? I bet I can actually. Yeah, I think I can. Pretty much, mostly. Right, let's match what I can. I love these scallop stickers with the little square ends. They just make me very happy how they just fit in so neatly. Yeah, I can't match that one. That is really going to annoy me. Rats, the best laid plans and all that. So in that case, we're going to have to mix them up a little bit. So I'll have to lift those that I've just put down. Otherwise they're going to get a bit too mixy-matchy. Let's lift you and lift you. Right, I can put you on there. And I've got an orange and a greeny one, so let's put you there. Let's have the orange towards the end. And then these just sort of swap over in the middle. That will... oh, poo. Broken it. Never mind. That didn't go down well, did it? Poor sticker. Oh well. Some things are imperfect. My planner is one of them. So that has now got the space for gratitude and me time. I really like using these this way round along this little edge. I just really like how it looks. It's one of them. Oh, I've got a payday on that. I can mark that because Friday is Luke's payday. So actually I'll put that as a little reminder. And I'll put it on that little header sticker. Because that, as I say, counts as a day specific thing. Put it there. And I think that is probably it for the functional stuff. I don't seem to have used much of this, but I will end up adding stuff from it, I think, as the week goes on. What I have used a lot of course, are the additional sheets that were in the Advent, and that was the whole point, was that the additional sheets, such as the scallops and the half boxes and things, were designed to go with all of the little mini kits, so that you had a cohesive kind of collection. Right, time to add in some of these birds and flowers and things, which are just so pretty. I'm very excited to add these in. Okay, so I was thinking that I would have some, I don't want to cover up too much of my journal spaces, but I do want to have a bit of a sprinkling, and I do want to leave that there fairly clear for the weather. Shall I put another strip of washi on it? Could do, because then I could have a notes and a remember. Ooh, I think I might like that idea. Right, let's lift you off. So that could be like my little notes section for the day. Find the washi page. The thing is, I'm going to need a skinny washi, and I don't have one, but I do have a paper trimmer, so I can make some. Oops. It's good here, everything crashes about. Oh dear me. Or can I fit a wider one? I bet actually, no, I might be able to fit it actually. Let's try that there. There's still space enough for a weather sticker. Yeah, let's just go with that. I was going to cut it otherwise, which, you know, would have worked quite well as well. But that looks nice. That does look nice. Okay. I was really wanting to use this washi as well, so that's made me happier. And oh yes, so I was going to call that top section Remember, wasn't I? There we go. Yes, that's nice, that works. Take that up a little bit higher, about there. Right, and now it's back to putting in the pretty stickers. Oh dear, let's have you in somewhere. I'm going to put you on there. And I was thinking, did I need to fix that? But I think it's okay really. So I'm going to put some little flowers down the bottom and butterflies. And these gorgeous honeysuckle orchids, I'm not sure. It's beautiful, whatever it is. And a little tiny bird on there. And let's have some more flowery bits down here. And when I'm putting these on, I'm really trying to think about where I'm going to write and how much space I'm going to need, and just try and go for like the corners and edges and things, because I love having the decorative stuff, but first and foremost, this planner has got to be useful and functional. It's got to help me to achieve my goals, keep up with the things that I want to do this year that I've put into my tending list and goals and stuff, and that is how do you want to use that, and that is the first point of having a planner at the end of the day, isn't it, that we use them to get stuff done. I wonder about putting that there and then actually just trimming that. I think that might look quite nice. Yeah, there you go, I like that there. Right, I could add so much more deco and everything, and I am going to put this one in because this is lovely as well. This is another really nice piece, but I do want to have that space and flexibility, and then as the week goes on next week I can add more to it. So there we are. I've got space for my weather stickers, but I'm not going to do those yet because I do my weather normally at the start of the week, and then as you've seen today I add to it midweek. I've got some munchkins here, and I did see earlier my music ones that I'm just going to pop in on my teaching because I love these music munchkins. They are so cute. I've got a really big one but I don't want to use him. So let's just put some of these in for teaching. And there. Okay, anything else we want to add in? I don't think there is, although I did think about putting a YouTube sticker on church, since that's where we do church now with live streaming. Sticker day feels like it needs to have something on it, but I'm not sure what yet. Right, no, that's it, done. Okay, there is my week set up for next week. I hope you've enjoyed this exceptionally long plan with me. Thank you for bearing with me, and let me know how you are getting on with your 2021 planner. Have you changed things? What do you do? What's your system? We'd love to know. Until next time, lovely people, take care and bye bye for now.